All right, so basically, I'm gonna explain what I was trying to do here. So in the data store, I made a folder called clothing type, or no, purchase clothing. So that's where I would store my int value called clothing type. So clothing type would determine whether which clothing you have. So say I bought outfit one, the int value in my player data will go to inside the clothing type folder will go to one if I have fire, the fire outfit one. So the thing is, it would change the int value, but when I leave the game, it would not save the int value number. And I have a system where, if the value is one, then it'll give you a certain outfit, like like right here. So if data.clothing type is equal to one. Let me see. If data dot clothing type is equal to one, then clothing type dot value is equal to one. So I had a so I sent to the to the shop. So when the person clicked the uh the first outfit, it will send a remote to the server. So let me see. Yeah, it will send a remote to the server. It will do so. I'll do local data equals clothing type. So I will send a table, and I will send it. I will fire the server to the clothing type script. And I'll do clothing type dot on server event connect function, and then I would just place the clothing shirt templates and the clothing pants templates. Um, and I'll just check if the player's int value went up to one, and if they did when they rejoin, and if it's still one, then it'll give them this outfit. But I'm gonna test out it right now. It just hasn't been working. It just didn't send the. It just doesn't save it for some reason. I'm gonna show you right now. Okay. So right here, before I even buy the shirt, um, so before I even buy the shirt, you can see that in my server storage, in my player data, clothing. So there's a folder called clothing type folder. That's where I store the int value. So the current value right now is zero. So when I buy the shirt, after I press yes and all that, I buy the shirt. Okay, so wait a minute. I don't know why I said not enough yen. Something not to fix. But the value goes up to one. So now that the value went up to one, I can go back to the client. Um, I can leave. So I have the outfit, and the value is one. So I stop the game, and I try to rejoin, and it does not give me the outfit that I purchased. Which one? So yeah, so it resets it, and my value is so the back to player data. Um, Clothing type. It's back to zero. So it's either something didn't go right in the data store because I'm still kind of new to data storing. Um, this method worked in my game when I was saving animations and stuff by using int values and stuff. By saving the int values. So yeah, I did. I made the folder, and let's see where I saved it. It's just a whole lot of script right here that I had to read. It was kind of hard for me to understand. So there's a function called save data. Let me see. Save data player. Okay. Just figure out where it is. Set pace. Um, Somewhere in here where I saved the clothing type. I'm pretty sure. Trying to figure out where. I think Okay, so I was just following what they did to the other like tables. So pcall function, they did it with the stats, and then they made a stat table. I did pcall function local type folder, which is game that server storage dot player data player dot name clothing type folder get children, and then after I got all the children inside the table folder, I mean the clothing folder, I'll do data set async player dot user ID. I just did this game dot server storage dot player data find first child player dot name clothing folder dot clothing type. Maybe that wasn't the best way, but I tried every other way and it did not work. So, and then get async where you get the data. Um, so local success error message equals pcall function. Clothing data equals data dot get is data get async player dot user ID clothing type folder. Now I don't fully understand the string, but that's how they did it with the other things. So yeah. Um, you can fix this script if you want, but I don't understand it. You can, if you fix it, you can just explain how you fixed it and what method you used.